What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at a brand new weapon type in Destiny 2, which is called the Linear Fusion Rifle. So Bungie's never actually said anything directly about this weapon type or announced that it's in the game, but they sort of snuck it into the E3 build along with a few other weapons. So in this E3 build there was an Omnon Pulse Rifle and also a Viced Scout Rifle, which I already made a video showing off. There's also a new primary sidearm which wasn't there before, and of course the Linear Fusion Rifle in the heavy slot, which we'll be looking at in this video. Now this footage comes from Bife, another Destiny YouTuber, as I'm sure you guys know, and he was the first one to actually notice this. I remember seeing Linear Fusion Rifle myself, and I was wondering what it meant, but I didn't actually try it out myself for some reason. But Bife got some really good gameplay of it in action, which is what you're seeing today. So this Linear Fusion Rifle was actually called the Tarantula 3FR, that's its name, and it's from the Viced Foundry, of course the brand new one with the green and black style weapons. Now this one has the snapshot perk in it, that's one we've seen so far. It's probably got a bunch of others, but of course you can't inspect the weapon properly. Now what it actually does is it fires one single really high damage bolt instead of the several that normally spread out from fusion rifles, so they normally fire a bunch of them and that's how they get the kill. But this one fires one super high damage bolt, so essentially this is the Queenbreaker's bow, the exotic fusion rifle, or the sleeper simulant. So it's the same as those, fires one really high damage bolt instead of the multiple, but now we've got an entire weapon type, so it isn't just these odd exotics, there's going to be loads of them, so probably an exotic or two, some legendary ones and blue ones. There's going to be loads of these linear fusion rifles, and it's of course like a new weapon type in Destiny 2. Now it also does seem to over-penetrate targets, so it does go through multiple enemies at the same time. You can see it one clip inside the halls of the ship, so it seems a bit like the Sleeper in that sense. Now obviously one-shots everything to the head, or most things apart from these really big bosses. It won't one-shot those guys, but it one-shots almost every enemy, and in Crucible you can probably assume that it's a one-shot to the head as well, but probably not to the body, just like the Queenbreaker's bow. So I'm going to let some more gameplay of this weapon in action roll out. Once again, a big thanks to Bai for sharing with me his footage. Be sure to drop your comments down below with your thoughts on this new weapon type. What are you thinking of it? A like rating on the video would be much appreciated, and enjoy the gameplay.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But
King, what's your status?
someone told me you need a ride.